What is up with your chair of the DGA?
I'll be out in Los Angeles for the annual meeting being hosted by Governor Brown next week, and I am a candidate to chair the DGA. I hope to have the pleasure of being elected.
What day would you be elected?
Tuesday. Tuesday. You get up early.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be the head of the DGA?
You know, there's a tradition in Vermont that I think is important, where governors from both parties have held leadership jobs in the governors' associations. And you know, Governor Snelling, as we know, played a key role as chair. Governor Dean chaired both the DGA and the NGA. Governor Douglas chaired the NGA and played an active role in the RGA. I feel that it's a real opportunity for us to not only learn a lot from other governors, what's working well, what's not working well. That's where I get some of my best ideas, but also to share what we're doing in Vermont and try to encourage governors to do more of the kind of policies that we're implementing to make change and grow jobs here. So it's an opportunity for leadership from a little state on a national level that I think is good for the state.
Do you see it as an opportunity to take the message of single payer to other states?
Well, you know, I feel about healthcare reform that what's right for Vermont might not be what Missouri or Tennessee might choose to do. And my strong view is that the more flexibility that we can get from the federal government to be able to go our own way, the better off we will be in having the states be the incubators for change for healthcare reform. So I'm not going to go out as a gospel preaching to the governors what I think they should do, but it is an opportunity for us to share with them what we're doing and why it's going to help grow jobs and economic opportunities. And just as I rely on the other governors for great ideas, I think when we have a great idea in Vermont, it's important that we share it.
How much of your time do you think it'll take?
You know, it'll take as much as is required to do the job well. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. But in consulting with other governors from Vermont who've held leadership jobs like this, it's certainly manageable. I intend, DGA right now has a great staff. As you know, Bill Lofi will be joining that staff. And if I have the pleasure of being the chair of the organization, we're very well staffed, and I expect that they'll ask me to do what I need to do, but not an ounce more, so that I will continue to devote most of my time to being governor of this great state.
Fundraising for the organization is a pretty significant part of the role you'd be playing, yeah?
No. I've actually asked Governor O'Malley to be the finance chair of the DGA, and I believe that he is going to agree to that. He's going to put together a finance team, which I will not be a part of. And what I really will do as leader of the organization is focus on policy initiatives that will make a difference for Democratic governors, as well as to ensure that we elect more Democratic governors, particularly in 2014, where we have a huge opportunity.
Do you see yourself soliciting any businesses or other entities, asking them to support the DGA through a financial contribution?
I mean, we all do that. I do that now.
Yeah.
Then I'll continue to do that, and I'll do some more of it. But I don't see my role as a fundraising role. Let's be clear about that.
You've told Vermonters you're not going to accept money from pharmaceutical companies as governor of Vermont here
Right.
for your campaign. Would you engage with pharmaceutical companies in that capacity as chair of the DGA?
In terms of asking for
Yeah.
money, I understand that the DGA accepts pharmaceutical dollars, and I won't go in and stand in the way of that. We have used their support. They also support the RGA. You know, I think it's worth mentioning that the Democratic Party in Vermont also accepts pharmaceutical money. I don't tell them not to. My reasoning for not accepting pharma money is simply that many years ago, we had a pretty significant difference on pricing policies for the nation. We still do. And I have just always not taken their money for emotional reasons more than anything else. So I don't take it in my campaign, but I haven't objected to the House, the Senate in Vermont, the Democratic Party in Vermont, or the DGA or anyone else from taking